So let's see, Min Min versus Snake.
But also, Sage is from C-Bus. It's Snake hell up there.
Yeah. Rob Gucci, you got Zane.
El Scorcho.
Right. There's a lot of Snake up
Rin.
there. If anybody knows this, it's definitely him. And as good as Min Min is, there's not that many Min Min players. There's like the Buzz when he feels like it. There's like Peckham sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? There's not that many.
I feel like this matchup has to be really bad for Snake.
It's mad annoying. It's very annoying.
Yeah, being able to like break the grenades when he's holding them, and it's very like non-committal.
You can break them real safely. Cypher is a disaster zone. Like Min Min can just kill you so easily for Cypher.
Oh.
Perfect.
What are those boots made out of?
They're made out of steel toes and heels. Steel toe and heel boots. That's what they are.
Got it.
It's just sheet metal under there. That's all that is. That's why Snake don't got no aerial drift. His boots are too heavy.
He does weigh like 900 pounds because of his boots, but it saves him from a macaroni arm. So.
Yes, macaroni arms. Wait, if she could swap different noodles instead of like different weapons?
Not the ramen arm.
Oh no, the penne punch is here. Oh, great kill with that Nikita right there. Sage was trying to avoid it with the Ram specifically, which covers the most space, but ApolloKage was able to weave through.
Can we call Ram Ramen Ram?
Ramen Ram, sure. Ram Ramen. The Ram Ramen. We are being silly.
We're so silly.
We're so silly. We're quirky. Ooh, great punish right there.
Yeah.
Covering the ledge, getting the down tilt out of shield. ApolloKage definitely has a solid % lead. And Sage forgot that C4 was there. Low-key, I kind of did too. A lot of damage for AK.
Ooh, yeah. I really like these mix-ups that we're seeing from AK, just using the jab one. Kind of like the Samus thing that we always see, where it's like jab one, what are you going to do next? Seeing a lot of grab attempts. Ooh!
That was clutch. That up smash. 7 frames. Real strong. It's very good. And yeah, you're right. He was going for that in doubles earlier too. I saw him like jab one, bait out a spot dodge and just up tilt. I was like, oh yeah, that was really good. So he'll mix you up. Oh, and sometimes there's no need. Just an up tilt will do it.
Right.
All right, Sage down. 2 stocks to 1.
Trying to play super patient, avoiding that C4, able to make AK blow it without having to, I don't know why I said that. Make AK explode the C4.
I thought you were about to say make AK great again. I was like, yo.
Make AK great again.
This is the best he's ever been. What do you mean? In what era was AK great? No, I'm just playing. No, he's good right now. But yeah, right now, I like going for the aggressive neutral air off stage too. I love that ApolloKage is not afraid to like go for like crazy edge guard options. Ooh, that could have been really big. Him switching off the Cypher into that back air was really important because that definitely could have killed up there. Does he know the C4 is on the left side? Looks like he's kind of avoiding it pretty well.
I think the time gear, I'm going to do that this entire set. I'm so sorry, Timmy. He's doing a really good job of like applying pressure, but I feel like whenever AK gets to the ledge, he kind of just backs off. It might be because of the C4, but I feel like he can pressure him still without having to be super close to it.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I'm going to be watching throughout the set, of course, to see if maybe, because like once he's at like roll distance from the platform, like Ram is super crazy. Megawatt is even crazier if you can find the read for it. Like they're all the arms are really good in that position.
It does seem a little hard though, because AK is, a lot of the time he's recovering straight up to the ledge, and most of the stocks that we see Sage, oh my gosh. Most of the stocks we see Sage take are with those arms when people are trying to recover high. So he can't really capitalize off of that, but even just any pressure alone, making sure that he can just only recover low, it's something.
It's something, yeah. I'm curious enough. I'm gonna actually open chat because I feel like it.
They're gonna be mean.
They're never mean, and if they're mean, I'll beat them up. Game 2 going to Hollow Bastion. Much bigger stage, which could be for the better or worse. I don't know. Min Min will probably kill him faster, actually. I don't mind this stage. I think if Sage can continue to have control of center and that platform, that could be really, really big. Ooh, nice. Down tilt and up smash. That was clean. Ooh,
okay.
Sage is cooking right now. Okay.
I do not know where AK is.
AK said, I am done with this.
I didn't see.
I'm walking away until you relax. You're doing a lot right now. Like, yo, chill.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot of like landing hitboxes from Sage. Really good stuff there. But AK's doing a really good job of calling out the landings with dash attack, kind of running underneath the arms and then still able to get a punish on it.
I like that attempt, putting the grenade there and trying to go for the lingering back air too. That covers a lot of options. And mid-range recovery is pretty underwhelming as far as all the tethers go, so could have been an early stock. But so far, Sage nearly lapping AK in percent. This is not going to be an easy fight.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's going to do it. This is a free edge guard.
Is he making that back?
Now he's making it back. That was incredibly smart because I think he would have been dead otherwise.
Okay, able to cover the dash attack there with the second arm. I really like that. I like how we're, instead of using both arms in the air, we're using one in the air and then one when we're landing to cover our landing now.
Wow, and Sage is only at 80% too. He's doing really good this game too. Ooh. Clutch spot dodge right there to avoid that up tilt.
Both of them.
Yeah, honestly, both of them. And the Dragon's Breath is going to give him a 2-stock lead against ApolloKage, one of the best players in the world. Okay, interesting hitbox there. I think it might be a little bit more fun for me right now.
Yeah.
You know, as a stake player. But so far, doing really, really good. Landing with those neutral layers is very, very important. This is a massive turnaround. We're potentially looking at a 3-stock here, actually. I like that for the, there it is. For the most part, it felt like Sage was kind of trapping ApolloKage with the C4. Like, I mean, he's up so much, like, you don't want to take the risk of trading with it. But speaking of trading, double grenade at a neutral layer is going to be a lot of damage for ApolloKage in the stock too.
Okay, I like how we're not overextending, just looking for these pieces, 1, 2, but not having to worry about overextending because Snake can run away with that and get a lot of damage, especially if he can send you off stage. We've seen that AK can hit those forward airs. Forward air is the one that spikes, right?
Yeah. Forward air is the one that spikes. It takes a while. It's slow, but it's super strong. I killed somebody with that in bracket at like 17%. Like, it's dumb strong.
Oh my gosh.
All right. AK has a lot of damage on him. Timmy finding the up smash, unfortunately. And super smart Nikita play from ApolloKage. Not necessarily aiming it at him, but just keeping it in a position where like his up B wouldn't have been able to like safely make it to the ledge. Really good stuff. Got the stocks even and potentially got a lot of damage if Sage isn't careful from here on out.
Yeah, Sage kind of stuck on that platform. Earlier we were saying that he was using it to his advantage, but now it seems like AK is kind of sharking underneath him, looking for some landings.
Ooh. Good call out with the up smash. Ooh, AK is fighting for his life right now. That parry was very important. Megawatt does a lot of shield damage, and of course, if it connected, he died.
That was such the weirdest angle ever.
All right, so it looks like he does have to kind of respect that zone because of the C4, but 186% is a ton. A throw from here might kill, and it does. Up throw is going to take it, actually. And that was a really clutch up throw. We saw a grenade to the left so he couldn't roll or dash forward. He had, C4 to the left, he had grenade up top. That was a really important throw. So, yeah, we got ourselves a 1-1 scenario. And the chat is, of course, popping off for Timmy. Obviously, Ohio tournament. We see some Ohio homies in the chat. We see Multi, we see Save Cubo, we see Cereza, Eli. Hi, all y'all. Hello, friends.
Hi, friends.
Hi, friends. But yeah, chat's really popping off for Timmy. I mean, obviously, you're always rooting for the underdog.
Miami forever.
Miami forever, of course. We love everybody in Miami. All homies, honestly.
Yes.
I was really hoping they were going to come to the CECC Texas thing because I would have loved to have hung out with them all weekend.
Yeah. I told him not to.
Oh, well, that was rude of you.
I told him that you're lame.
We could have been getting Texas barbecue together. I had a blast. That's actually one of my favorite tournaments I've had so far.
Really?
Yeah. We went to this place called Round 1, which is just like way, way, way better Dave & Buster's, basically.
Really?
It was fire. It was a good weekend.
I just wanted an excuse to wear a cowboy hat.
Listen, I went to a thrift store for a cowboy hat. I was off the plane and at the thrift store in the same 3 hours. I was like, I need to get my yeehaw on right now. But I left it in the hotel because it was too big to take in my suitcase.
No.
And it was like $4.
Oh.
It was a used $4 cowboy hat. I was like, I'm probably okay.
Okay, it looks like AK's got the ledge on lock here, using back air to try to wall out Time Gear, but able to make it back on the stage.
So that Dragon's Breath looks like a huge problem. I don't think he's able to cook grenades. He's never going to get punished for throwing it out. That looks really good in this matchup. Ooh. Which, as I said, this matchup is pretty tough for Snake anyway. I think at least.
Broke the Cypher?
Yeah, he tried to air dodge up, but I think the extended hitbox on the Cypher threw his timing off, so he air dodged early.
Oh, okay.
Or he made a mistake. I don't know. One of those two things happened. What am I, a commentator? I don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh, again, getting the reverse hit of that Nikita to send Time Gear out. but he weathers the storm, makes it in, and survives the up tilt. So once again, he has himself a lead. Not a huge lead, but this is enough to definitely get some momentum going.
Be careful because you're on top of the C4.
Oh, he is cooking! Oh, I thought that forward air was going to do it because he has charged up Dragon Breath right now.
Okay, able to avoid that C4, and now we're in a pretty good spot.
I don't know what stage Snake should take mid-min to, but I don't know if it's FD because Sage is really making good work of the stage right now.
I feel like a smaller stage would be better.
She at least can't camp you as hard.
Yeah,
you know, like
so we probably banned Smashville and maybe Battlefield, but yeah, FD, you don't really have the platforms to navigate around, but I feel like Sage was doing a really good job of using the platforms to his advantage too. Using it to like throw out the first hitbox when he's falling through and then cover his landing, but... Ooh.
I also didn't expect to see like that, like, coast-to-coast combo we saw because like there were no platforms interrupted, but
yeah.
I don't think of Min as like a super huge combo character like that, so I think we're all kind of surprised. And that Megawatt, even all the way on the right side of the stage, is actually going to give Sage a huge lead again. Ooh, great damage from AK. Oh, that was it if he believed. If he believed, he could have got the spike.
Okay, good damage here from Sage.
He is so smart with these down airs.
What is going on?
He is saucing. All right, there's Nikita, and this time Sage doesn't press anything. I think he can maybe try to neutral area, but of course they can just cancel it on hit. So it's a rough thing to recover against. That would have killed actually.
Yes.
Just straight up. Yeah, AK is definitely being put to the test for all his crazy Snake characters because the fact that he had to beat, Game & Watch to get here. He may have had to fight a Meat Gunner to get here. Like, it's been tough. It's a tough day for AK.
Don't come to Ohio.
Don't come to Ohio. We play so many Miis and Min-Mins and Bayos. Gross state.
Right, so AK just choosing to go high there using the...
oh my Dragon's Breath. There it is. Sage is up 2-1 against ApolloKage, and ApolloKage smiling and laughing it off. But this is potentially a giant bracket upset if Sage is able to finish this off.
Yeah, very healthy stock there too at the end, so Sage definitely has it on lock right now.
For sure. Somebody just said these down airs are wild, and I fully agree. These down airs have been insane.
Yes.
All of Ohio is going crazy in the chat. And Worry. Hi, Worry. Oh, that was cute. It was at the same time. Oh, thank you. Cereza said great commentary, guys.
Oh my gosh,
thank you. We're just vibing, you know.
I agree.
They're stressed out for top 32. I'm like,
I'm doing a good job.
What? You're not. You're doing a great job.
Folks, I am 2.5 Bud Light seltzers in. Please forgive me.
She took the kids. Like, that's the energy you have coming soon. She took my dog. I'll never be the same. Like, that's where you're heading with all these Bud Light seltzers. Anyway, we're going to Kalos, which honestly, kind of a lateral counter pick here. Like, yeah, it's a little bit bigger, but I feel like Sage made really, really good stage of this really good use of this open flat stage, and I don't know if this is going to be that much better for AK.
No, I mean, you will have the platforms on the side, so maybe you can mix up your recoveries a little bit more, but I feel like the bigger stages are working out a lot more. It's giving Sage the room that he needs to play at his own pace and really avoid these grenades. We're not seeing like a lot of damage from the grenades at all, really.
Where is Rob Gucci right now? I know he got to be popping off for his boy, and I know he's in this room. He should be watching if he's not. But yeah, as we said earlier, or as you said earlier, Columbus is just the land of like the snakes, and they're all very good snake players. Used to be myself included, but whatever. But yeah, like Timmy really has a solid command of this matchup right now, and AK is just kind of struggling to like fight his way back. We even saw that down air like poke shield earlier. Like he's getting a lot of really non-traditional options in an already kind of wonky matchup.
For sure.
Oh, you cannot just pull grenades in neutral against this character. It just doesn't work out with Ram Ram.
Yeah, we're seeing these roll behinds a lot from AK2, and I think that Sage has been doing a really good job of covering it, kind of letting AK get away with it right now, but I think at higher percent we might see that up smash read that we've seen multiple times. Yep, there it is again.
Hey, can somebody in chat drop a link to the Ohio PR? Because I don't know if Sage is on it this season or not, but we're about to see something crazy if he does this. Chat, do y'all know if Sage is on PR this season? I'm curious. All right, it's forcing him off. I love that he's so consistent about getting his pressure about trying to punish the high recovery. Like, even if he's not pulling the trigger on up B, he's forcing really early air dodges. Like AK likes to sometimes like go up there and go for like B reverse C4, like throw some grenades around, but he can't be comfortable at all.
There's that roll behind again.
That's it.
I don't know that rolling behind towards the ledge is going to really help him out.
I guess the blast zones of Callow saved. I just thought that back throw at the ledge is going to kill, but 176% to 30 with a powered up Dragon Arm. Things are not looking good for One Piece's main character. And that Dragon's Breath just had incredible range.
Yeah, it killed all the way across the stage.
All right, Schmorp said he's 12 on the current PR. All right. Well, 12 on the current PR versus like top 20 on Earth.
12 on Earth, yeah.
12 on Earth versus 12. Right, 12 on Earth versus 12th in Ohio. And because we're from here, we're not surprised about what we're seeing at this point. But this is not the big lead that we had the first couple games. This is really, really close. And honestly, that C4 is going to do it and even up the stocks for ApolloKage.
I do think that this stage is a little bit harder to play against Snake because of the C4 kind of blending in with like the tile floor.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does. You're like, is this lavender or am I going to die? Like, what's happening? I can't tell. It just looks like stained glass. I don't know.
Ruby. Oh, just kidding.
Oh my God, look at the stones. And he just like die at like 110. Well, okay. How does he retain?
Oh my gosh.
How does he play neutral against this character? All he has to do is wait. Yep, you can just rinse and repeat. Snake's recovery is very, very linear. Oh, I'm really holding my breath. This could be a massive, massive upset for Sage. What?
Yeah, AK just hiding in shield at the ledge. Oh
That's
my
it.
gosh.
No, he lives it. Insane.
We still have Dragon Arm though.
That's gonna do it. That's Megawatt. And Sage takes it. Number 12 on Ohio PR. Let me be very clear. Let me tell you how broken Ohio is. I'm sorry I'm yelling into the mic. Number 12-ish on Ohio PR just beat a top 20 player on Earth. Do not play Smash in Ohio unless you are ready to go through the gauntlet. It is brutal here, all right? Okay? If y'all see me posting about making top 7 at a weekly, that is a damn near B tier, all right? I'm tired of this. Congratulations to Sage. Incredible play. I know that matchup is really tough, but either way, he was able to do it. He was able to overcome a lot, and ApolloKage is obviously a god of his craft. Best Snake on Earth. He's got wins on Leo. He's beaten Spargo, all these people, but he could not beat Timmy Time Gear. Let's go, Timmy!